Alright, so it's now official. We had reports that Molly Rainford was going to join the BBB. She was going to join the soap.
Black dog.
Earlier the year, but it wasn't revealed what they were going to be. They were going to be the new Queen Vic family, and as of today, the 28th of the 3rd, 2023, we've revealed the new family. Elaine Peacock. Oh, bollocks, I don't remember the names. Elaine Peacock. George Knight. And Gina Knight. And Anna. Gina and Anna. And their little chihuahua, Tyson. Jesus Christ. What do you think, Piggy?
Please tell me Tyson's got a list. Please tell me. Please tell me the dog talks like that. I hope the dog gets into a scratch and it's like, I'll bite your face off. I'll bite your face off. He talks like Mike Tyson.
Would be good.
I'll suck his breakfast, yeah.
Yeah, alright. Well, important things aside, what do you think of the family?
The mother looks badass. We've been saying this off camera, but yeah. Dan, Sharon, and Emma, you might have to move over and make place for Ken Shamrock night. Sorry, I already forgot the name.
Yeah, George looks like he looks like a pretty beefy man.
Oh, you're as cold as a...
He's been described as like basically, they all sound slightly posh. Well, I say they do. The Elaine Peacock, who is Linda's mum, was recast. And she seems... Yeah, like Piggy said, she seems badass. Like, if they write her well, she has potential to be one of the Vic's like greats already. Just presentation alone. Like, she'll take fights, she'll throw people out. She'll be in some like shouting matches for sure.
Please tell me to give Peggy's quote to her now.
No, you can't give her the quote. She has to have her own quote.
Get in my pub.
Please.
Please. The dog does it. The dog's like, get out of my pub.
Yeah, okay, so the Digital Spy article essentially says, Soap Boss finally confirmed that Rainford is joining the soap, and the new family is running the Vic with Linda the Knights. She's been fielding bids, etc., but her mum's going to help her out. She was recast, but the actress who played Linda's mum was always kind of a guest character, was never really a mainstay. And she said, I'm thrilled to be playing Elaine, who is an ultimate matriarch with a huge and vivid personality, with a heart of gold, who takes no prisoners and fights with all she's got, but has a vulnerable side that she only shows to a select few, Thorpe said. Already exciting. The Vic needs strong women running it, and I want to honour the incredible, iconic queens who define EastEnders since the beginning. The entire this is just about it's about that. Yeah, and Elaine brings her new lover George, and his two daughters Gina and Anna, and the family, of course, is complete with a Chihuahua Tyson, who doesn't
the
speak.
bulldog?
He went with Shirley, I think.
Oh, thought he died.
And obviously, the actor for George said, I'm thrilled to be joining the cast of EastEnders to take on the role of George Knight. I'm excited to explore the character of George, a true East End gentleman. Having been born in the East End myself, I have a great affinity and love for the show, and I look forward to being part of a great legacy. And the Chris Clenshaw, the producer, says, The Rather the Knights brings a new dawn to Albert Square. George Knight is a charming rogue and an old-school gent who dotes on his two daughters, Gina and Anna. George will take up residence in the Queen Vic, where he joins his beloved Elaine, a powerhouse of a landlady who knows how to have fun. The couple will be joined by feisty and determined and demanding Gina, who is as sharp and cool as cut diamonds, but a temper with blazes like fire. Whereas her younger sister Anna is fun, lovable, and big-hearted, but don't underestimate it. George, Gina, and Anna have been bound together for years, and arriving in Walford is the fresh start the Knights are looking for. And essentially said all of the actors will be thrown immediately into the heart of the square. Yeah, I think this is what the show needs to... I always say this.
Yeah.
I always say that the show needs to have strong families, because obviously the families are core to how everybody like goes through whatever they're going through. And now that Linda's got a family behind her, pretty good. You know, she's always been a family person, and all her family's gone pretty much.
It's only Ollie, isn't it?
I think, yeah, it's Ollie and Annie, hers and Max's kid. And she will definitely be grounded a bit more. She's actually going to get family to interact with. She'll make her a bit less of an annoying character. Might put Sharon and Linda at a bit of an argument. You know, might cause some tension, because obviously Sharon was going to buy the Vic. And I think whenever a new family's introduced, all the other families like become stronger. Like everybody has to like man the defenses and be like, nah, we're actually the best. So I think it's going to be pretty fun. And it starts to kind of continue the story of like who's gonna die at Christmas. Like, this could shake up the things. This could start Nish's vendetta on Linda. Yeah, it's... I'd imagine it wouldn't be the new characters. And I'd imagine it won't be George. But it's just mental. It's just... Basically, they're not going to ruin the family by giving them the pub. Like, they prepare for this. They write these characters properly. So we shouldn't have any issues with that. And obviously it'll be a lot of fun. The two younger characters obviously gonna be the young adults, like hopefully living it up a bit, getting a bit wild, because we kind of lost a lot of the young adult characters. Like Dottie left, Tiff left, Keegan left. It's kind of a bit. It's getting a bit low on like the young adult kind of characters, you know. So
to my knowledge, it's only Keanu, Barney,
yeah,
Felix, Vinny. That's Vinny.
Chelsea
Vinny.
And Whitney kind of count, but they're kind of doing like parenting storylines, so I guess not.
No, Chelsea's 33.
But yeah, like, it's just, and also Tyson. There's a new dog in the square, and this dog.
No, hold on. I just want to rewind the clock here. Rewind the clock. Are you considering 33 a young adult?
No, I'm not. But she's kind of she's been given a bunch of the like finding a relationship stuff.
Yeah, but she's 33, so she can fuck off with all the old facts.
Yeah, and Tyson, the Chihuahua, who, listen, alright, I'm sorry, you're not gonna live up to Ethel's Willie. Alright, Willie is tremendous. Who was? I forget who like Den and Angie's dog were. Like, it was a very fluffy poodle. But I don't remember what they were called. Did they have a dog?
Did they? I don't know.
No, they did not.
Oh. Oh no, they did, didn't they?
I don't think so.
That's a Google question.
Well, what's that bastard dog called? It was this amazing poodle. It was, I loved it. It was amazing. Pets Rolly. There we are. Yeah, was on the show from 85 to 93.
Then it died of old age.
It died because it got ran over by a lorry after chasing a cat. Oh,
R.I.P.
for Christ's
How
sake.
did Willie die? Did he just get flattered? Or what happened?
How dare you make a joke like that? Hold on.
What?
How? I don't know. Apparently Willie got kidnapped at some.
Yeah, I know. I heard about that. He got kidnapped. So someone kidnapped Willie. No.
All right, listen. All right, we don't need to keep on. Let's stop getting sidetracked. The new family's exciting. It's the shake-up that EastEnders needs. I feel like it's been okay. It's been alright, but we haven't had any like explosive things happen yet in like a good month or two. So, you know, it's going to bring the life that it deserves because, you know, Linda isn't really being the life and soul of the Queen Vic. She's just kind of sad in the corner.
Yeah, because her husband, you know, tried to swim with the fishes and quite literally drowned with the fishes.
Well,
Get down with the sickness.
allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. In a video game in Minecraft.
But yeah, exciting new matriarch, a lovable, charming rogue type, and two, I assume they've described both of them as feisty daughters, you know. One's smart and cool, one's lovable and people underestimate. And Tyson, which I'm looking forward to a new dog in the square.
There's not many dogs on the square, is there?
There's just to keep it brief, there was Rolly, there was Willie, there was Wellard, there was Lady Di, there was Bronson, and I think there was Tyson. That might be it. I may have named all of the dogs. But if I did name them right, tell me in the comment section down below. And of course, tell your thoughts on how excited you are for the new family, because honestly, I love bringing in new families to shows because it just sometimes it genuinely sends the show into like a golden age. We have all these cool families like interacting and meeting, and they're all written really well. So hopefully they get the same treatment. But what do you think? Do you like them? What do you say, Pig?
I just one criticism about the flash forward now. Where were the knights? Were they in shining armors?
Yeah, I was gonna say they were. There was a knight behind Stacy.
Oh, was there?
Which now could possibly make a bit more sense. But I still think that's probably Ryan or something. I don't know. Does it change your theories on the Christmas flash forward? All of these questions, answer below. And yeah, I have been Ash from Watching Walford, and I've been joined by Piggy.
From Easily Entertained. I will.
And yeah, make sure to tell us how excited you are about the Knights.